70 रिलीज हो रहे हैं, उसके लिए अभी हमको बुलाया ले इधर, आपको देख सकते हैं। वाह, ये हॉनर का बहुत बड़ा प्रोग्राम है इधर। हाय ब्रो, इसको सब लोग जानते हैं, अपना बर्दू भाई का हीरो है।
मेरा नाम सलमान है।
सलमान, मेरे बेटे का नाम है सलमान। इसको फारिस नहीं है, मेरे बेटे का नाम सलमान फारिस है, इसका नाम सलमान है, लेकिन मेरा बड़ा बेटा नहीं है। ये ऑनर के लेकिन इधर बहुत अच्छा इन्वेंट हो रहा है ऑनर 70 का। ऑनर 70 का तरफ से जो इन्वेंट किया है, अभी वीडियो अभी जस्ट आया, अभी इसके अंदर क्या है वो सब देखिए बता देगा। ओके, अभी स्टार्ट करेगा। ओके,
Country manager of Oman.
Oman.
Do you have any business in Oman? If you have in the future, you can build a shop in Oman. I will give you more support from all the business.
Yeah,
Qatar.
yeah.
Ah,
There is shop available, I'll come there.
okay. Hope in the future can build some shop in Oman. Oman
Yeah.
needs some good dealers.
Yeah, but Dubai very happy, very support.
She tries to also give the owner good support, promote the shop. Monthly can do around 120 visits, right?
120 minutes.
Thanks for your support for the owner.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Chinese partner.
He's our CEO.
CEO. This is CEO. Yeah, for your Honor 70
The
launching
product
today.
is experienced workers.
He's doing a lot of promotion in YouTube for our product.
Okay.
Yeah, this is from his
Thank you,
out
thank
of
you,
City
thank you.
Choice.
Thank you.
Oh, you good?
Take pictures? Take more videos. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fold here, fold, Honor
Fold.
fold.
Oh, folder. Folder. Next year Q2.
Q2.
No.
I'm interesting fold. I'm already using this all fold.
Oh,
Now-
you can sell fold fold.
Yeah, I need to fold. I'm using fold phone and Huawei I am also using. But I
Met
need,
XS2.
yeah, I have.
How many pieces do you sell?
I am already 11 piece.
11 pieces.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, but not no stock of Huawei. This is
X2S.
yeah.
New model?
Yeah.
他他是那个
Today also
几十
selling.
万的粉丝，基本上我看没有。
This time we boast on the side.
Wow, what a wonderful. देखो
This is an experience, something amazing. Okay, let's. We ready? Sweetheart, Chinese. Done. Solo cut below one. Okay. We have the first gentleman over here. May I know your good name, Mr. Salman? Oh, Mr. Salman over here. Something about yourself, Mr. Salman.
From Astoria and representing from our owner, Salman.
Lovely. And then here we have another guest over here, Mr.
Akram, City Choice.
Mr. Akram City Choice. Lovely. Welcome over here. And another gentleman over here. Al-Karam mobile phones. Now here it is what I did. I interviewed these three gentlemen, and besides that, we will also have to see how the solo cut is all about. You done? Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Come, we will show you the solo cut below food. Here you see the full video, right? Here we see the full video, and here it is all about the solo cut. You can select the love of your life, whom you want to show. You can always focus on. This is amazing solo cut film only with Honor 70, the best. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for a lovely audience over here. Kindly enjoy the dance, which is.
For that moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to our 70 launch. Could we please ask you to be seated as per your table, number. Thank you.
Or just being able to share it all with a good friend. All around you.
My name is Maysay Ali and I'm honored to be your host for this evening. Tonight is all about showcasing Honor 70, the latest addition for the premium and series smartphone lineup. Labeled Best Vlog Phone of 2022, the Honor 70 empowers the younger generation to fulfill their dream as a wide range of compelling new industry-first features like the solo cut vlog mode. The Honor 70 not only guarantees a design for consumers across the Middle East, and we are super excited to tell you President of Honor Middle East and Africa, Mr. Dikunja, who will be unveiling the smartphone empowered with remarkable videography innovations and share with us Honor progress so far in 2022. The stage is all yours, Mr. Jha.
To have everyone here to be part of Honor ongoing journey. We are here to launch Honor of today's event. I would like is entry into Europe, the Middle East and Africa, Latin America, and Asia and the Pacific. In 2022, Honor with leading global supplier, including Qualcomm and MTK in chipset, and Google and Microsoft in operating system. Honor has developed a full smartphone portfolio. Now, Honor smartphone represent 3 product lines: Magic series, Number series, and X series.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jha will give us the honor to unveil Honor 70.
In Middle East and Africa. Thank you. Enjoy this evening.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jha, for this beautiful launch and for showcasing the Honor 70 and for sharing the Honor's brand insights. Ladies and gentlemen, it is no surprise that the Honor 70 and Honor has taken the crown as #1 smartphone brand in China, capturing 1/3 of the total smartphone shipments. Huge round of applause. That's beautiful. Congratulations. And now, to tell us all about this impressive feature of the Honor 70 phone has to offer, please welcome to the stage Honor Middle East Product Manager Muhammad Ala.
So first, let's start talking about the design of the Honor 70. As we all know, when it comes to the design at the back of the phone, we actually changed the classical dual ring design of the phone a little bit for the camera. Now it looks like a dual diamond-like circles at the back. Now when it comes at the back of the phone, we have changed a little bit for the device, and later on we'll be seeing that throughout the colors. At the back of the phone, it gives you different shade of colors along all different colors that we're having, and this because of the coating that we're having at the back of the phone. Now when it comes to the display, and I believe the display is such a great topic for everyone that wants to purchase a new device. First thing they check is the display for the phone. And that's where we are having a 6.67-inch OLED display that supports a 1920 Hz PWM dimming. And such functions and features that you find on the display usually comes on the high end. So over here we are having a high-end display functionality on the number series. And now when it comes to the color, this is where we are introducing a whole new color to the N series, which is the crystal silver, and it truly gives you totally different shades of color, depends on the light shining. Now we're also having a lot of different colors that suit different personalities of our consumers, and that's where we're having the fashionable midnight black, we're having the crystal silver, the Icelandic frost, and let's not forget about the emerald green. But when it comes to the number series, ever since the Honor 50 that we have launched, it's all about the vlogging and how our consumers, they love saving the moments on their smartphone, and that's where they usually want to get back to it at any time. Starting from the Honor 50, that's where we have changed the perspective of people's vlogging with their smartphones and what the smartphone and how the smartphone can help them in their vlogging. And that's where at the first in the Honor 50 we have introduced a freedom of choosing your own lens combination in order to record your vlog. And not only that, for the people that do not have time to record the video and edit the video, this is where we have introduced to them a 9-story template that makes their life so much easier. All you have to do is record and post it on social media right away. Now for us to take this to a next level, to a whole new latitude, is where we are introducing the solo cut vlog mode. This is where it takes the vlogging experience and the vlogging functionality to a whole new level that is not available in any smartphone currently in the market. Usually when we're recording a video in any event, such as this beautiful event or maybe a birthday or a celebration, we always want to focus on the main character. And this is where the solo cut vlog mode helps you and helps you to track the main character of the video anywhere the person goes. But not only that, in case if the person goes out of the frame, once the person comes back to the frame within 30 milliseconds, the camera will be able to recognize them and capture them and track them and start recording once again. So overall, you are always in focus. The person that you decide to focus on will always be the center of the focus for the video. But what if we want to switch it up a little bit? So over here you have seamless switching between the focused person while you are recording the video. So there is absolutely no need to pause the video or stop recording and then start again. So you can seamlessly switch between the focused person. So at the end of the day, what will be the outcome? You will have two videos. The first video, it will be the main focused person, which is the center of focus. And the second video will be showing you the whole frame. So at the end of the day, you are not losing anything and everybody is in focus and you can seamlessly switch. Now the question is, how does this happen? Is it similar to face identification? It's not. It's a little bit different from face identification. So the camera, because of the algorithm, it can actually detect 10 different characteristics of the human being, such as the face, the hair, the clothes, even the pose. So once the person leaves the frame and comes back, the camera will be able to detect that person and will be able to track them automatically thanks to our algorithm. Now with that being said, I would like to invite our vlogging expert, Ms. Raghla, on the stage, where she can shed a little bit more light on vlogging. Hi Raghla, how are you?
Hello everyone. So happy to be here today.
We are very glad to have you here with us. I love the content that you're you are creating. So if you don't mind sharing with us a little bit, how long does it usually take you to record a video, edit it, and post it on social media?
Well, it usually takes for me 2 to 3 hours to film my video and 2 hours to edit the videos.
Well, about 5 hours just to have one video up and running.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
That is a lot of time. Well, if you don't mind telling us, how did the Owner 70 help you in doing or recording your vlogs?
But honestly, I think Honor 70 is a perfect phone for young people and content creators. And I, as a content creator, it takes a lot of time for me to edit my videos and make them look good. And Honor 70 is a life changer. It actually made it way more easier for me.
I am very happy to hear that Owner 70 changed your vlogging experience. I believe you have recorded a video as well?
Yes, so I have made a video on how Honor 70 is a perfect vlog phone. And also, I've used a lot of features like solo cut vlog mode, so let's have a look at the video.
That is such a beautiful, beautiful video. Thank you very much for your efforts. Very welcome. Thank you. Now that we have seen how the Owner 70 once again have taken the vlogging experience to a whole new level, now let's take a look about the camera, which I believe is a very important part that everybody here is waiting to hear. So when it comes to the camera, we are introducing for the first time worldwide the Sony IMX800, which is the light sensor that we are utilizing. That helps us to capture more light to give us a brighter picture overall. Now, if we're comparing it to the other brands, for example, the iPhone 13, our light sensitivity part has increased by a better usage experience and to ensure that our customers are having an overall better photography experience. That's where we're having a 3 camera at the back. We're having a 2 megapixel depth camera, along with a 54 megapixel super sensing camera with the Sony IMX800, and a 50 megapixel ultra wide camera and a macro camera. So the third lens at the bottom, that's where it's having 2 functionality. So we're having one lens that does 2 jobs, which makes our life so much easier. And for the selfie enthusiasts, we're having the 32 megapixel camera that ensures you are having a crystal clear selfie at any time of the day. Now, without any further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Jassim to the stage, our photography expert. Thank you very much.
Thank you for releasing me. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you very much, Jassim. I believe you just landed last night and you had a very long...
So, I had an experience, I have work experience with Honor before, and I had an opportunity to experience the new Honor 70, and I can say they produce really amazing phone camera, especially for photographers like me. And it's the same, Honor 70 is the same, there is no difference on it.
That's beautiful. So I believe you have also taken some photos.
Yes,
with the
sure.
Owner 70.
So the biggest challenge for any phone camera to how it's performing that.
So such beautiful pictures you are having. I believe this is the night mode.
Yeah. Beautiful. So before that, like as I'm a professional photographer, whenever we need to get this kind of shots, I have to spend time for that. I have to set up the camera and I have to keep the tripod on it. So it will take like maximum 15 minutes for me. But within 3 seconds, we'll get an amazing shot on the 70.
Beautiful, so you do not need any tripod or any special setup.
Yeah.
That is such beautiful shots. I believe you also took this in the UAE.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What else do you have for us beside the night photography?
The next one is the backlight landscape. So sometimes when we try to take a photo of a scenery, where the sunlight is supposed to, like the lens. So we will get very weird photo, like the backlight, it will be very dark and it will be unclear. But on 70, you will not face this kind of issues because on 70 have the multi-thread algorithm. So it will be super easy, you will not care anything about it. You have to just click, that's it. The output will be really amazing.
That is such beautiful photos you have taken. Maybe later on you can show me how I can use the phone to capture some of that.
So next one is macro photography, super macro photography. So the macro photography is mainly we try to take like very closer shots of like kind of items like insects and flowers. So also here you can do a lot of creative things with Honor 70 macro. So you can see here an ant on a frame. Even if it's very small, but you can feel the crystal clear image on it. The same for the water bubble in a glass. So before that, I have to share my experience how I took this image. So I put water in a like glass, then I put something on it. Then before I take this shot, I feel like it's not enough to capture. So what I did that, I bring my laptop, then I put on a like orange color background on it. Then I keep it as a flow background. Then I put this glass on the laptop. So then again I try to take the shot, then the output looks like really wow for me. So the macro feel like we can do a lot of creative things with this shot.
That is
what I realized when I tried a couple of data experiments, and that's what I realized.
Beautiful, that is super creative, very well done for the photos. I believe you have also done some of the ultra wide.
So here lastly we have 50 megapixel ultra wide lens. So here even if you take extreme wide shot, trust me, you will not lose any sharpness or details. So even though yesterday when I was waiting for the flight yesterday, I was trying to get like a couple of extreme wide shots because the terminal 3 is super amazing. So trust me, you will get really amazing shot without losing any quality on it.
Beautiful. I believe you managed doing that because of the distortion correction algorithm as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful shots, very beautiful. Very well done, and thank you very much for sharing with us such beautiful photos. Thank you. Changed a whole new level. We have also seen the camera and the setup of the camera that we are having and how it gives freedom of photography for our creators. Now let's take a deeper look into the performance. What actually powers up the Honor 70 and how we managed to have such a great performance along with it. So under the hood, what we are having is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G Plus. Now comparing it to the previous generation, the Honor 50, where we had the Snapdragon 778G, we have improved the processor, the CPU performance by 4%, and we have improved the performance of the GPU by 7%. Now if we are talking about the graphics or the GPU, let's take a look at some of the games that we have played and the performance. So over here we're having a game that is called League of Legends, which I believe a lot of us in the room have heard of it. So we managed to maintain a 60 frame per second performance on the game for about 1 hour of gaming. Now when we look at a little bit more complicated game like PUBG, we managed to maintain 59 frames per second for about an hour. So overall the performance of the GPU has definitely increased compared to the last year, the Honor 50. Now to ensure that our consumers are also having good performance and very happy with the charging, we are introducing the 66-watt Honor Supercharge. And that's where it allows you to charge your battery in about 45 minutes from 0 to 100. Now if we're talking about the power, the charging is not everything. A lot of us are always interested about the battery as a figure. And this is where we're having a 4,800 milliamps battery, and we have definitely increased the capacity compared to the Honor 50. Now over here we are having the AI Smart Power Saving mode, and that's where the software algorithm, it works to saving more power for the device all day long. Now how does that translate into numbers? Now if we compare it with the other brands available in the market, within the same range, we see that maybe a couple of them are having either a larger battery capacity or maybe the same battery capacity. But in terms of the usage, we managed to last longer, about 10 hours of usage. So this is such a great performance for us, utilizing the AI power saving capability.
That will be it about the Honor 17. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the night. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Shala. That was absolutely fabulous. To explain functionalities in an amazing way. And of course, Jassim, the photography, truly impressive. And Raha, the vlog is unbelievable. What a beautiful phone. You're inspiring the younger generation and the older generation with Honor 70. So thank you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen, there's no doubt that it certainly delivered industry benchmarks in smartphone design, photography by these artists who have created a unique, innovative, and interactive dance act for us tonight. Enjoy the show. Thank you.